IVM.
Hey everybody, welcome to another awesome week on the IVM Podcast Network. If you aren't following us on social media, please do. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Paytm Money. So we had a really interesting week on the network. Definitely check out some of the shows that came out there. We had interesting episodes on Cyrus Says, Advertising is Dead, Filter Coffee Podcast, Glass Station Adulthood, Mr. and Mrs. Binge Watch, Besa Vesa. All of these shows had some really, really cool guests on, and there were some really good episodes out there. Do check them out. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. And with that, let's get you on with your show.
Hey, it's time to cheer up. You're listening to the Smile India podcast with me, Shifa Maitra. While we crib about being home, I think it's time to count our blessings. Now for some good news. While Maharashtra is struggling with the number of COVID-19 patients, the state has announced free medical insurance for all residents. Anyone with a ration card can avail free cashless hospitalization in the state. Isn't that wonderful? Another lovely bit of news comes from Maharashtra again, Mumbai specifically. In 3 slum areas of the city, there are streets and alleys named after local children who are toppers in school. This is part of a project that began 4 years ago by an NGO called Doorstep School. They realized that children were dropping out of school as they had no real role models, and joining local slum lords was rampant. So when they spoke to local corporators about this innovative idea to name streets and alleys which had no name earlier, they all agreed. The children love it, and seeing their names or classmates' names led to healthy competition. Now they all go to school and are encouraged by their families too. I, for one, hope some of them become household names all over India. And here is another group of people who are doing something noteworthy during the lockdown. This happened in a village near Nainital. It's a small village where just about 40 families live. They were cooped up at home and talking about how the road to their village was in bad shape due to the debris because of the landslides. So they decided to repair it during this downtime. Maintaining social distance, wearing masks, and working only during the non-curfew hours, the entire village got together. In a couple of days, they've made great progress, making it almost like a picnic. They get food from home, sing songs, and make a road. Remember that the next time you crib about making your own bed. A delightful piece of news has come in from Bareilly in UP. Tamanna Khan, a local resident, was pregnant and her husband Anis was in Noida. She was alone at home and suddenly went into labor. Via social media, she reached out to the local police and they came to her rescue. But she was distraught without her husband. The Bareilly police then contacted their counterparts in UP. The DCP in Noida, Ranvijay Singh, got into the act and made sure that Tamanna's husband Anis could make it on time to be with his wife. It was a difficult delivery, but with her husband by her side, she made it. They've now named their son Ranvijay Khan as a tribute to the officer who saved the day. What a lovely way to say thank you. Another person we can all say thank you to is Partha Saha from Tripura. He used to drop his daughter Pragya to school every day on his bike, but now with the need for physical distancing, he could not do it. So this self-taught automobile engineer made a new bike with enough distance between the 2 seats. The 39-year-old simply modified a regular petrol-run motorcycle into a larger frame, then placed bicycle seats in the front and rear with a 1-meter distance. He also replaced the petrol engine with a 750-watt DC motor and a 48-volt battery, which takes up to 3 hours to fully charge and can help the motorcycle run 80 kilometers on a single charge. He claims that this COVID-19 bike is for his personal use. But hey, it could well find some takers if commercially created, right? I now have a request. While you stay home and make sure you wash your hands regularly with soap and water, make sure you shut the tap while you scrub for 20 seconds. As summers are at their peak, let's not waste water and have water cuts. Do your bit. It counts. For more uplifting news on the nation, head to Good News Indians on Facebook. Check out more engaging podcasts on the IVM site or find us wherever you get your podcasts from. Till next time, stay home, stay safe.
Do you wish you were smarter?
Well, so do we. But the next best thing?
We could make you sound smarter.
And to help you with this endeavor, we are Simplified, a podcast that attempts to break down the complex world around you with a little knowledge, a lot of poor jokes, and a ton of random trivia.
Episodes out every Monday.
On the IVM Podcast app or wherever you get your podcasts.
See ya!
Entertainment is like food for the brain. It's a window to culture and a great way to understand the world around us. The internet has changed what it means to be an entertainer, creating new storytellers with millions of fans. It has spawned a new breed, the story sellers, those behind the scenes creating the business for this ecosystem. They work with brands, platforms and channels who are keen to capitalize on an audience hungrier than ever for more stories. I'm Vineet Kanabar, and I have a ringside view to how stories are told and sold. On my show, I bring you creators, artists, executives, and marketers for a freewheeling conversation around the business of entertainment. Tune in to Storytellers and Story Sellers for personal stories, analysis, and criticism every Thursdays as I talk to the brightest minds telling or selling great stories today.